What's going on YouTube? ZX Predator in the building. Alex X is coming at you with another video, and just doing a channel update, and I'm gonna talk to you about my first ride with the carbon fiber on Zeus. So I will say this, there is a slight difference. I kind of actually had to relearn the bike, and you know, I guess I've been riding Zeus for the longest, you know what I mean? So I guess I would know the subtle differences from, you know, the ceramic bearings with the rotobox wheels, and now with the full carbon fiber body. It definitely feels a lot more nimble, a little more flickable, and you know, under advisement, I don't know if Zeus in this current configuration is something, is a machine that I want to risk taking to the track. God forbid something happened and it was hella expensive, even with the discount. But I will say, when I look at the bike, I ride the bike, I feel everything, I have no regrets. I don't even think I can go back to OEM fairings after, especially with the front fender dropping so much weight. It's just definitely a more it's just a little smoother ride. I'm giving a shout out to that driver that let me pass. But I'm up here at Huachong, Mexico. Huachong reservation, not too far from my home. Just getting some turns and trying to get a feel for the bike. As you see, I think that I made a good decision, and shout out to 650E. I've always wanted to do the carbon. I didn't know I would come into my military funding that, you know, once, you know, I'm getting ready to retire, my disability start coming in, and I was like, oh, this is within reach. I can do this, and I pulled the trigger. Shout out to Snake from our Discord, who showed me the way. And I got all my parts were at his direction. Like, he sent me all the links from Techraburn. I was saying it incorrectly before, so sorry to Techburn. I'm saying it wrong still. See, I can lean and not force the bike. It feels good. It feels real good. But yeah, shout out to AGM. And you know, best carbon ever on eBay. I went through several companies to get all the pieces. I know the front fender Tech Reborn didn't have, and I had to, you know, use the other company. But I mean, it's definitely better than what I had. In the light, as I, you know, do the walk-arounds and everything, I looked at it, I'm like, damn, I made a good choice. I will never go back. I'll never go back. It feels so light, it feels smooth. I think it's getting closer to, you know, my leader bike weight. Like, you know, from, again, the rotobox wheels, like, it's so light. I actually went to Absolute Cycle after. You'll see at the end of the next video that's going up in the next day or two, where I had a gentleman on What You Riding, and he sat on my 14, and I said, hey, you know, he was able to move it around, and he was a shorter guy too, and he was like, wow, that's a difference from the cut seat, from the motor work, everything. Like, Zeus is everything that I hoped it would be, you know. He is my chariot, my black dragon. But with that, I think I'm at the end of the journey with what I wanted to do with them. Anything else will probably be a little, you know, subtle. I think I may need another project to work on, so I think the CBR, I'm gonna start working on that, because a lot of good views came from Zeus's journey, like installs and things like that, and I don't want to lose that as I'm producing content for you guys. But again, this is my very first ride out with the full carbon body, and I had to do my Huachong ride, and just went to the Skyline at Johnston Drive. Beautiful, beautiful area. So I mean, I should have invited some people for this, but I think I needed, you know, mental therapy when I got on the bike and did my thing. But yeah, Zeus, as Bob Morton said when RoboCop was just getting unveiled, Zeus is one bad mother. Shut your mouth. Let me tell you. I'm gonna get the tuning done. I think I'm gonna settle. My final decision will be going through Tommy at Extreme Machines. I just had to coordinate. Extreme Machines is a distance away, but I'm sure it'll be well worth it. So after dark tuning, we're gonna get Zeus right, and I'm gonna keep a little secret at the hilt. Actually two. So I just want to make sure I have all that in place, because I can do one of two things, but I think once I get the tune correction done, there's gonna be some good stuff. I'm trying to figure out what bearing, the gear ratio I'm gonna go with. I'm currently at 1741. The top, for the top end, but if I go back to stock 42, the more teeth I get, the more true rear wheel horsepower I can increase the torque, and all that good stuff. The motor will be able to sustain it, so it'll be some good stuff. But yeah, I had to kind of log things. And channel updates, I want to give a shout out to Revving to Riches, Geo. We're doing some fun things, some cool stuff coming down the pipeline. So this week, probably, you're gonna see one. I can guarantee one extra video after this, and then I can squeeze out another because I still have some unreleased footage. But this season, I plan on giving what folks want to see. But at the same time too, those of you who watch Fastlane D, make sure you check them out. They are cracking down on YouTubers for being naughty boys, naughty. So I've always tried to play the line where I'm just giving my experiences, sharing my build journeys, and so on and so forth. But so YouTube is getting really funny with stuff, and they'll demonetize videos and things like that. And I'll tell you this, I used to get a lot more out of YouTube, but things have changed. I lost my one major sponsor, full screen, when YouTube changed how we do the payouts, and I was paying off my bike when I still had the payments and finance with YouTube exclusively, and that changed. So I mean, it wasn't about the money for me anyway. I just wanted to be out there and just having some fun and just share what I do in my riding and whatnot. So I'm coming to the close of this video. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. If you're in the Jersey area and you want to link up with me, Moto Mac, and a couple other folks who are close, we do some local stuff, you're more than welcome to come. And this has been the man, the myth, the ZX Predator. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.